Hello, viewers. Yes, this is a bit different today. I've decided to do a video. I have a fondness for what I call Mersey tat, which is Merseyrail themed nonsense. This is probably set off by my love of the infamous Merseyrail flip-flops. The latest ones that I've seen, Taylor Swift fans. Well done, you've got Merseyrail themed friendship bracelets. I don't know what that means. I believe it's something that young people do. I have recently acquired this. That is a Merseyrail train that you can build using what they call City Brix. Now, I love Lego. I've loved Lego my whole life. I am obsessed with Lego. I've been obsessed with Lego since I was a child. I have always had a deep-seated hatred for fake Lego. When I was a child, I was bought some fake Lego by my Auntie Pat. Not her fault. She was just being nice. But those bricks were not Lego bricks. Those bricks were in my Lego brick collection, and they were not real Lego bricks. So as a result, I thought, I'm not going to buy the Merseyrail train, the Merseyrail Lego train, because I have standards. I have style. I will only buy things that are made by a huge multinational Danish corporation. And then I decided, sod it. It's only 15 quid. Why not? By the way, it's only 15 quid if you buy it in a shop. If you buy it in one of the stations. If you try to buy it on the internet, they charge an extra £5 for postage packing. I went into Central. I paid my £14.99 and I bought a box of City Brix so I could build my very own Merseyrail train. It is allegedly a 508. I'm not sure if Robert and his lovely Preservation Society would approve of that, but what it is. So what I'm going to do on this video, if it works, is I'm going to take it to pieces. I'm going to open it up, put it together. Won't that be fun? So here we are in my glamorous kitchen. You no longer get to see my face, but that's all right because you get to see the box. It's made by the London Toy Company, apparently. Lots of Merseyrail branding. 299 pieces, ages 6 and up, rude. On the back, a little bit of blurb. Merseyrail 508 stock train construction brick set. Originally constructed in 1978, the 507/8 trains have served the Merseyrail network for over 45 years. To celebrate their incredible journey and service to the Liverpool City region, we have developed this limited edition construction brick set for you to build your own piece of Merseyrail history. This charming set comprises of 299 bricks and a custom sticker set based on real-life livery, making it perfect for young people and train enthusiasts alike. Oh, so here we go. And let's open it up. Let's struggle to open it up. Try getting a 6-year-old to do this. So, oh, right. So, box. Here's our custom sticker set. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. And our instruction book. So, let's have a look, shall we? Now, I will start by saying that these are very similar to Lego bricks. They do have these little holes in them, which I'm guessing where they were on the mold, which real Lego bricks don't have. But otherwise, components are very similar. Those are less so. It looks a bit like if it fell into your Lego collection, you might not notice. There we go. I have the instructions. Let's begin. One unusual thing about this instructions is that once it stops being all the parts that you've already used, the parts that you've completed, let's say that, sorry. Once you've completed a part, they turn it grey, which is one way of doing it and would be valid. This wasn't Merseyrail, and so you expect everything to be yellow and grey. Not that any of this is grey, by the way. That's curious. I've just realised that. It's yellow, black and white. This is riveting stuff, I'm sure you'll agree. Ooh, I just spotted that piece. That is a nasty tile. That is too thin and flimsy. Ew, don't like that at all. Of course, the problem with building two identical carriages, you're doing two identical building processes. Everything in the instructions is marked ×2, which makes it a little bit repetitive. That bit doesn't seem to want to fit on it. Ah, there we go. Again, one of the differences between a Lego and other bricks is that other bricks you have to you sometimes have to force into place because the tolerances aren't so precise. The precision isn't as good as the real stuff. It's why Lego sets are so expensive. You're paying for quality. And also, they know that people will pay it. I don't know if you can see that. You see how it's fitted on wonkily. You should be able to simply rotate. And on Lego, you would be able to just be able to push it and it have enough tolerance to move. But this one, there we go, force it. You have to force it. You know, but at the same time, this was only $14.99. Your average Lego set is about £428. So, I mean, you know, you get what you paid for. Starting to get Lego thumb, where you get the little indentation, pushing it down. These look like they're going to be our little windows. Just said a word there that will probably have to be edited out for YouTube monetization purposes. Not that I'm going to get any money out of this, obviously, but I don't want them hiding it. I mean, I've spent good time on this. Well, mediocre time. Now, reach that stage where there's one left piece I need, and I can't find it. Which is the point where you always have the doubt, does that mean it's not in the pack? I'm sure that there are people who double check what's in the pack with what's on the first page. Those people, however, are boring. Because how can you want to not get started? Anyway. Come back to that. I always secret believed if I stopped looking for it, it would show up. One of my little superstitions as a young Lego person. So I'll push ahead with this one and then come back to the other one when there's a few less. Using the horrible skinny tile. I think if you have to create a tile, fill the gap that doesn't fit the format of all the other ones, then you haven't planned this properly. You should be able to use the existing bricks rather than having to create something special. There we have completed single carriage. Obviously, once it gets stickers on it, it'll look a bit more impressive, but that is identifiably a Merseyrail train. So now we've got to build the underneath, which I believe involves the use of the word bogey. I'm not entirely sure what that is, and don't write in and tell me because I choose not to find out. Oh, so they're squeezing this piece on the wrong side. I've also worked out where my missing one was. Where my missing piece was, I used a lantern piece instead of a brick here. So I'm going to have to disassemble that in a moment. But in the meantime, finish this off because I can actually put wheels on one of them. The wheels do not have rubber tyres because A, it's a train, B, rubber tyres are expensive. But carriage one. So let's return to this one. I don't mind when I get it a bit wrong. It is, like I say, it is after all just a sort of three-dimensional jigsaw. And if you don't go a bit wrong in the jigsaw, then you're not really enjoying yourself. It's about uncovering, about the joy of putting it together. If you do everything right every time, I mean, it gets a bit boring. Having said that, you don't want it to be too far back. You don't want to be disassembling an entire house, but I spent half an hour doing this. I'm 47 years old. This is an odd piece. never seen a piece like that before. You run out of colours, as you can see. Why is that piece left? What is that meant to be? Oh, voila. There is our finished train, more or less. Connected. Now, I'm going to go and put the stickers on. I'm not going to video that because there may be swearing involved as I try and get the delicate little stickers on with my big fat thumbs. So I'm going to stop the video now and I shall come back to you. Here we go. It's the finished product. It moves, it rolls. You can see little shot till you drop with Merseyrail front. I'm not sure why they got us to put a little see-through brick behind there because then they covered it up with a sticker. But anyway, nice chamfered roof. Yeah, good fun. So there you go. I have put together a Merseyrail train. That was quite good fun. Now what you need to do, Merseyrail, if you're listening, is the 777s. And you also need to make them big enough for me to put a little minifig inside. Because this, as you can see, is far too small. Because that's just going to sit on my shelf now. I could fit a minifig in it. Hours of play. Admittedly, that would probably drive the cost up enormously. But can I just point out, I do like this little touch. These little grills. It's a very nice little touch. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably not going to write any blogs for a little while now because I have various things going on. Ooh, mysterious. But when I return, hopefully, it should be with a bang. So thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.